Welcome back, YouTube. It's Baby Girl 91580, and we are here at Baron's Bar about to interview the bartender. He's got some pretty good key information.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
I'm going to start with last contact with victim.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
This is true.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other men?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo
And we're
shirt.
going to finish it up with the yellow cab question.
Any idea where she was headed?
And that's
Nope.
true.
I didn't get that.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help.
So now he's about to point out the Richard
Hey, no
Bates
problem.
guy, and he's going to
This is Bates.
run for it, of course.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird. Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
So all you gotta do is just chase him down.
Just want to talk.
He makes this car stop in the middle of the street, so we're just gonna take the car that stops in the middle of the street and follow him.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's
Remember to
We
hit
could
your
have a
brake
killer on our
right
hands.
here so you won't hit that truck. I've gotten stuck on that a couple times.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
It doesn't seem that people run
Don't go to
towards
sleep
your
on me.
car.
Give me
I've
back
never
and forth.
understand why. So far my partner has shut out the back tire, so
Hit him,
trying to
Cole.
get
Spit
the
him
other
out.
tire. Once he gets
I'll try to
the
shoot out
two
his tire.
tires, then the car
Spit him out. Let's end this farce.
Put your hands where I can see them. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
So we're just gonna start with contact with victim.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him.
This is
Are
a
we
doubt.
finished?
Do you want my
Actually,
partner to
both his
slap
questions
you?
are gonna be
Tell
doubts.
us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
So we're gonna take him in.
Take him to Central.
He's gonna get
He's
taken
a
in,
material witness in a
and
murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard
while
here
he's at
knows
the
the
station, we're gonna follow up on the yellow cab trace. Once we get in a car, it's gonna the people are gonna radio in information on the cab, and we're gonna have to basically chase down the cab. But first, let's go radio in that cab information. I thought I did that already, but I didn't. It slipped my mind.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Good to be on hand. Thanks.
So we're gonna run back to the car and chase down this cab. And you have to drive. So when it triggers this, just back out of it, so that just don't pick a location, just hit B, and we're gonna go for the yellow cab trace now because they're calling it in to us now. And it's gonna show us on our map. And
now heading west on 7th Street.
we don't have the waypoint, well, where light up the route on our map. We're just gonna have to
I
hope you're right.
You see a taxi
drive
anywhere?
to it.
Watch it, will you?
And I'm guessing the reason why is because the cab doesn't stay in one location, it continuously moves, so I guess there is no way to put a route to it, being that it's moving. So you're just gonna have to go in the direction of your waypoint that you put on the map and hope that you cross it. The first time I played it, it disappeared off the map. I could not find this cab. I had to restart it because this game gets really glitchy at times where things just disappear. So we looked up and got it for the video.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
So we just received the victim's movement clue.
Any Central unit, a possible 415.
And right now we're gonna go back to the station and interview James Jessup.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We're gonna make the partner drive on this one, but yeah, the computer is glitching again. So
Can you drive to this one?
Okay, we're just gonna move the car. We're just gonna move the car and then make the computer drive because that was stupid.
You drive. I need to go over the
There
case
we
notes.
go. And now we're gonna be on our way to the Central Police Station. I did a little fast forward here.
I think we bust in there and find the guy.
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of it?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
So we're about to interview James Jessup.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
We're gonna start with contact with victim.
You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
And this is Doubt.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right.
Actually,
Come
all
cab to the
of
Crystal Ballroom.
the answers to his questions are gonna be Doubt.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
And this is Doubt also.
We spoke to the cab
last
driver.
question is
Tell
going
us
to be
what really
Doubt.
happened
all
at the
of his
Crystal Ballroom.
all of his questions are Doubt.
I'd had enough.
But you're
She was all
gonna
upset about
leave
her
here
husband
with the
bawling
clue
about her
of
kids.
the bus.
She looked
You know,
old.
the All-American
Left around
249.
closing
So
maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
So I'm gonna end
We're
this
holding you till we can
video
clear this with the driver.
soon here.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
And please remember to comment, rate, and
Can you put the
subscribe.
guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
And thanks for
Sure,
watching.
detective.
We'll be giving away our 2 copies of LA Noire this Friday. So if you haven't done so, sign up for your chance to win. One for PS3 and one for 360, you guys. I'll pick up the next video at the bus depot location.
Let's see if the bus story checks out. You know the way. You can drive.